Welcome to It Was Never You, where we talk about narcissism, complex PTSD, and healing. So today I want to talk about not confronting the narcissist head on. Our first inclination is when we figure out this information and we check off the checklist and we realize what we have been through. Our first instinct is to go to this person and tell them, look at what I read, or look at this video that I saw. This is you. Now, the expectation is when there's a person who is operating not on the spectrum of narcissism, they may react in a negative way to what you're saying. Then they're going to be introspective and they're going to look at themselves, and perhaps they're going to have a change in behavior, and that change in behavior will last. With a narcissist, you're telling somebody with a false image that was created for whatever reason. You want them to hold up that mirror and look at themselves. They're not capable of doing that. They're not capable of looking at themselves, being introspective, having self-reflection, and actually making changes that they need to implement in their behavior. Because in their reality, in their world, nothing that they do is wrong. And it's always about something else. It's always about something external, about somebody else. It's never about them or something that they need to fix. So when you cannot attack a narcissist head on. You cannot tell them directly what you think about them, or if they've hurt you in a certain way. Any type of information that you give them, whether it's negative or positive in your life, this is what I talk about. You need to be emotionally shut off from them. You need to shut yourself off emotionally in order for you to function in life. If this is what you are dealing with, because they will use negativity, they will use something positive in your life, they will use everything that you give them, any type of information that you give them against you. You cannot tell these people, this is what you are, and I know who you are. Once they know that you've seen them, once they know that you know, then they're going to do everything in their power to attack you, to degrade you, to make you feel like you are less than. And it will work, because the way that they speak is they speak with such conviction, as if they know what they're saying about you is true and that you are the delusional one. This is one of their superpowers, where they can speak ill of people with such conviction and with such veracity, and not even having the slightest bit of empathy for this person, and it will seem like it is the truth about you. So you cannot attack these people directly. If you know that the person that you're with is a narcissist, you hold that under your hat. You hold that. And then you do knowledge acquisition. You figure out exactly what you're dealing with, what you have dealt with. If this is how you've grown up, you figure out how these people operate in order so that you can function in the world. This is not to slap a label on these people's forehead and to say, okay, you're going to go out like a scarlet letter, and with a scarlet letter on your forehead, and everybody's going to know what you are. No, it doesn't matter if everybody else knows what these people are. It matters how you react to them. It matters how you heal from them. It matters you sit back and you observe their behavior, and you keep that close to you. You do not tell people, even people in your family. You may have this thing, well, I'll tell this person, maybe they don't know, and maybe they can help me. No, you don't tell people about this. You don't tell people about this. Imagine this. It's like you're playing cards. You're playing poker. And they say poker face. You need to have a poker face. So once you figured out what you're dealing with, and in fact you are dealing with a narcissist, whether they be a covert or an overt narcissist, you're going to have a poker face. You're not going to let them know that anything that they do bothers you. When the hoovering comes, check out the last video on hoovering. When the hoovering comes and they're trying to suck you back in, you give them nothing. So they are going to give you that carrot on a stick. I'm always going to say that. They're going to dangle that carrot on a stick in front of you, and you're going to think that the heavens have opened up and this person has decided that they are going to change and that you are the best thing ever in their life. Okay? Keep a poker face. It doesn't matter what they do, it matters how you react, and it matters if what they say affects your beliefs about yourself. Because more than likely, if you're in a relationship with a narcissist as an adult, you have had some semblance of dysfunctionality in your childhood. So you're going from one dysfunctional relationship to another. This does not happen overnight. You're not going to wake up and be in a relationship with a narcissist and have Cleaver as your parents or the perfect parents. This is not how this works. It's not how any of this works. So give them nothing. Don't tell them about anything that's going on in your life. Do not attack them directly. Do not think that you are going to change this person or the words that you say are going to affect them to the core. Okay, I was talking about beliefs. So the things that they say will bring up, if this is an adult relationship, it may bring up beliefs that you were told as a child about yourself. Because in the beginning of the relationship, during the love bombing, you may have told them the things that you've been through. Or they may be sharks and they're predators, so they may just instinctually or somehow know what's going to cut you. I mean, the same types of things cut people. Like if a narcissist tells you no one's ever going to love you, this is something that is common to them, and this is something that they say often and across the board. So to any person, that is going to affect you, and you're going to start to believe what they say about you. So you're going to have to stand in your truth and say, is this true? Now you may look back and you may say, well, I've had dysfunctional relationships. Maybe nobody is going to love me. But unless you get to the root and to the beliefs that you have been taught from a very young age about yourself, that is what you need to do to heal and to withstand the gaslighting, the hoovering, and to stand in the reality of the truth. Because what a narcissist does is they skew your reality. They make you believe that their truth is your truth, that what they see about you is in fact who you are. And that, my friends, I will tell you, is a bold-faced lie. You are not that. They would not have been attracted to you if you were those terrible things. They're attracted to you because you have empathy, because you are kind, because they know that they can leech onto you. They know they're snakes. What are those snakes that tie themselves around and they suffocate their prey? This is what a narcissist does. And they know that you're good. So in order to control you, they have to knock you down, and they have to make you think that you're not good. So they can get you in a weak position. It's all about control, people. It's all about supply. It's all about power and control. So I hope the message came across. Do not attack them head on. Do not give them the satisfaction of knowing your emotions and where you stand with them. Try your best to give these people nothing. Even if you're angry with them, try not to tell them that you're angry. It's a difficult position to be in, but you could do it. It's learned behavior. It's responding to texts of hoovering, where they send you some random text and it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, that's awesome. That's great. And move it. Keep it moving. All right, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, have a great night. I hope you have a great night. And keep it moving. That's it. Keep it